sometimes there's, people that don't have that many symptoms, but really they have. Like, for example, in the case of my mother, she thinks she
Oh,
doesn't have any symptoms, but she does. And her
mm,
symptoms is she became snappy. And then the other question was about, do people, can I take something to prevent getting,
it
you know,
potentially is like a self-awareness piece. Maybe she's just not self-aware that that piece changed, and maybe that is like one of the primary things that changed for her. So that could be there, but I think what I was just speaking to is kind of about resiliency, is kind of the answer to your question. It's how do you prevent those things? Make sure that your body is as healthy and resilient as possible. And so, like in naturopathic medicine, we have a therapeutic order, and the foundational baseline thing are what we call the determinants of health, or the conditions for health. None of these things are a surprise, but it takes some like honest self-reflection of, okay, how am I eating? How is my diet? Am I taking care of myself in that way? Are there things that I know that I could improve in that realm? And of course, there's like plenty of guidance to be had from nutritionists, or, but that's like a category, right, of like what you're putting into your body. What about movement? This is really, really important, that women are moving their body regularly, but especially doing resistance training. Like building muscle is really, really important, because that's going to help balance your metabolism. It'll decrease inflammation. It'll help blood sugar regulation, and it will help preserve bone density as you get older, which is a major concern as you get into postmenopause. And it will help you age in a healthy way and prevent, when you get much older, like frailty and those sorts of things. Building muscle is one of the most important things you can do, and that's a major builder of resiliency in your body's ability to do almost everything. If I could choose one or two things that I know I could do today that would make me healthier, what would they be? We all probably have those things. So I would say, for women listening to this, like, just ask yourself that and be honest. And if something's there, the one thing that I know, if I do this, I will feel healthier and feel better, and it will be good for me. And you know better than anyone else what you can do for your health.